Alright, so hello, welcome on in. We are gonna play a little bit of Mass Effect 2 tonight. By little, I mean we might do like one thing because we ended up not playing this game at the start of stream because the EA app was being a butt and it was not letting us in. And stupidly enough, even though I own this game through Steam, it also has to be connected to the EA app because that's what it is. So we played a little bit of Superliminal, we did some achievement hunting in it, and now we're going to head to the Citadel, is the plan, because I was thinking about it, that we do have a number of quests to do, and I know we do have the one that, would lead us to, we got one of, like, talking to Liara or something like that, but I've realized that the Citadel is now like our oldest quest that we have in here. Let me swap over here. Oh, goodness. What happened to our game capture? Hold on. Let me fix that real quick. What is it? What is it doing? What? No, that's not. Oh, it's got. Oh, it's got the display capture still on. That's what it's doing. There we go. Okay, now that we fixed the game capture, it's the oldest, like, quest we technically have now, because we did, with us talking to the elusive man and doing that quest on Horizon, we unlocked essentially more of the, more story quests. We got more dossiers. We also unlocked side quests with Miranda and Jacob, but I don't want to, like, progress forward through those new ones until we do a little bit more of, I think, the older ones. Because we do technically, we also have, like, the Normandy crash site and stuff, because I feel like we have been focused on the missions and not necessarily assignments. I could have sworn we had one. We got a message or something about Liara, but I'm not finding. I'm not finding the quest for it. Maybe I'm just missing it. I could have sworn we had, like, a mail or something that was. Y'all, am I just completely losing my marbles? No, here it is. Old friend Liara has been hunting. Okay. So I don't actually have a quest for that. I just have the message. Oh, no. Okay, so. Cool. Great. Love that for my ability to remember stuff. Oh, seeing the little Normandy picture there of things. Someone made the Normandy in Starfield. If y'all have not seen that. Someone actually, like, took the time to, like, recreate the Normandy in Starfield, and I think that's kind of cool. I do want to go to the Citadel, though.
Jack would like to talk with you, Commander.
Oh, apparently Jack also wants our attention now. Okay, let's go back over here. Oh, Ilium. So Liara's over there. Help Miranda give Liara intel. Okay. So it is marking it on the galaxy map. That is helpful. That is helpful. We have so many quests. Oh my god. Okay, I do. Oh. Recruit the Master Thief. We could also do that, I guess, while we're over here, too. Let me look real quick. Because I think that's one that's been in here. Yeah, that's our oldest one as well. Okay. Master of Stealth and Infiltration. Okay. The waiting rendezvous for Shepherd on. Okay, so they're at the Citadel. Okay, so we could also do this there while we're at the Citadel then. 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. Okay. So let's go to the Citadel. Let's see what we get into here. Okay. But the fact that this is already 100% of stuff, we're still good on fuel. I want us to buy more probes because we did a lot of mining and I would like to do more of it. Alright. Supposedly constructed by the long extinct Protheans, this colossal deep space station serves as the capital of the Citadel Council. Gravity is simulated through rotation and is a comfortable 1.02 standard Gs on the wards and a light 0.3 standard Gs in the Presidium ring. Okay. Gross weight 7.11 billion metric tons. Okay. The poor keepers never get included. 13.2 million, not including the keepers. Also, I think like the first game, it didn't feel like the population of the Citadel was like that many people. And it didn't feel that big, but the Citadel's actually like a big place, and that makes more sense. Okay. Well, it's been a hot second since we've been here. And also, we've kind of died and come back to life since the last time we were here. So... Alright. We are... Oh, who do I want to bring with us? This decision is just gonna keep getting harder and harder the farther we progress into this game. Because we just keep adding people and we still technically have... There's one behind me too. We still have 4 dossiers that don't have a person on them yet. Which, this last one over here is still, like, grayed out, so I guess we can't get it yet. But the other 3 are open. Which one of them's the Master Thief? I don't remember what the other ones are. I think... We just got Tally. We just got Tally, and I feel like we need to bring her with us. Okay, you know what? For old time's sake, we should bring Garrus too. Because it was Tally and Garrus who hung out with us a lot at the Citadel in the first game. And I feel like that's what we should do. I can now unlock this AI hacking, so I feel like I should do that. Garrus has 2 points, so I'm gonna put it in him his other ability here, at least. Oh my gosh. Because we just got her, okay. We should get her passives up. Because that would be good. And then I'm assuming it's gonna have that, like, morph thing. Okay. Quarian engineer or Quarian mechanic. Okay. Tali is operating at peak efficiency, increasing the duration of her powers, modest cybernetics, and Tali is operating at peak efficiency, increasing the duration of her powers, modest cybernetics, and immuno enhancers increase her health. Or Holly's experience in engineering firearms of all kinds increase her weapon damage. Modest cybernetics and immuno enhancers increase her health. Okay, so our options are so 20% health, 25% weapon damage, and power duration 18. Okay, so it essentially is which way do we want? So she's gonna get 20% to her health. But do we want the 25 in weapon damage, or do we want that in power duration? I feel like I want that in weapon damage instead. Because I feel like we have so many abilities going off. Like, yeah, them lasting longer is good, but we're mainly going to use a lot of weapon things too, so... I don't know, but her strong suit is the engineering part of stuff. Which would you all go with? Because we've got... We're going to get a buff to either of... You know, we're going to get a buff either way. It's just which one do we want buffed more? I think I want to go for the weapon damage. I don't know why. I might regret it, but I'm going to go for the weapon damage. Okay, and then... Oh, because she's... Right, because she's engineer. So she gets drones too. So let's get that. And that also unlocks her AI hacking. So let's get that. Okay. I'm still not sure how the loyalty thing works, but we're not worried about it at the moment. Okay. And a shotgun and cannon. I think she's probably fine. We're going to the Citadel, so I don't really necessarily, like, plan to get into combat in the Citadel, hopefully. Would be my hope, at least. Oh, we gotta walk around with our stupid helmet on. I hate this.
Commander Shepard, enter the password and receive a free gift.
What? Okay. Well...
Problems with collectors? Try Kasumi's credit services.
Okay. Well, the Citadel definitely feels a little bit different, but also I guess a lot of stuff had to...
password for a fabulous prize package worth millions of credits.
Shh. But also I guess, you know, a decent chunk of it had to kind of be rebuilt.
Shepard, you do have the password, right?
Here? What?
Please tell me your password, Commander Shepard.
Silence is golden is our password? What? Okay, what? Who? What?
You know who I am, Kasumi. I'm not here to play games.
I heard you were hardcore, Shep, but I figured you'd be up for some intrigue. Kasumi Goto at your service. But you apparently already knew that.
Oh, that's the person. Okay, that's the person that we had the dossier for. Okay.
What's with the password and the sneaking around? Are you in trouble or something?
I'm the best thief in the business, not the most famous. Need to watch my step to keep it that way. I also needed to make sure all this was legit. And I have no doubts now. You're the real Commander Shepard.
You sure?
What makes you so sure?
There's a certain aura about you. Like you've seen things no one else has. Even without knowing what you looked like, I knew it was you.
Okay.
What brought you to Cerberus?
That's a bit of a story. Short version, they were looking for me, so I trailed them to find out why. Turns out they were looking for someone to join you on an important mission, and were offering a serious signing bonus. I had a thing I needed help with, so I made them a deal. And here we are.
What deal?
I assume this deal is something I should know about.
Yeah, I guess it slipped their minds. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it, and I'm planning to get it back.
Okay.
What do you know about Donovan Hawk?
Mr. Hawk is a well-respected businessman. Arms dealer, murderer, generally not a great guy. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in, and I think you're gonna love it.
Oh? Are we expecting trouble?
I doubt Hawk's the kind of guy who takes kindly to people sneaking into his house.
I always expect trouble. That's why you're here.
Okay.
I assume a gray box is some kind of hardware.
It's a neural implant. Illegal in most places. Stores memories, thoughts, secret codes, illicit information. This one in particular belonged to my partner, Keiji Okuda. We worked together for a long time, before Hawk killed him.
Oh. Okay.
Tell me about this former partner of yours.
His name was Keiji Okuda, the best hacker and entryman I've ever known. Unfortunately, he slipped up and made himself infamous. He stole something he shouldn't. He warned me it was bad, something that could spark interstellar war if it got out.
Oh.
That information got him killed.
Oh, hello. Okay. All of a sudden they're standing up there instead of on the thing. Okay, what about the heist?
What's this heist you're planning?
Not here, Shepard. You'll get a briefing when the time comes. I need time to nail down the details anyway. I've taken the liberty of getting you some evening wear, though. You want to look presentable.
Alright. Only if there's time.
We'll see what we can do. No guarantees.
Sure. But I bet you're dying to see what it's like to come along on a heist with me.
Alright, so it's
We
Kasumi?
should probably wrap this up. You look pretty silly standing there talking to an advertisement. See you on the ship, Shepard.
Alright. Okay, they're cool. Okay. The other thing I was thinking about the other day is maybe actually I'll do a little bit of it tomorrow. I was thinking about just chilling and sitting and reading some of the codex things. And if y'all would want to be able to see them, I wouldn't like sit and read them out loud, but I would be down to like screen share them as I'm like looking at them.
This is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight. Every 5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest
Can we walk out of the galaxy?
1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the force of
It didn't have any planets immediately around it, so I think we might have to go explore past it or something.
That means
Like in a different section. Oh my gosh. Shush.
in space. Now,
What?
Serviceman Burnside, what is Newton's first law?
Sir, an object in motion
Stays in motion.
sir.
No credit for partial answers, maggot.
Sir, unless acted on by an outside force, sir.
Damn straight! I dare to assume you ignorant jackasses know that space is empty. Once you fire this hunk of metal, it keeps going till it hits something. That can be a ship, or the planet behind that ship. It might go off into deep space and hit somebody else in 10,000 years. If you pull the trigger on this, you are ruining someone's day, somewhere and sometime. That is why you check your damn targets. That is why you wait for the computer to give you a damn firing solution. That is why, Serviceman Chung, we do not eyeball it. This is a weapon of mass destruction. You are not a cowboy shooting from the hip. Sir, yes, sir. This recruits is a 20-kilo ferrous slug. Feel the weight.
All right.
5 seconds, the main gun of an Everest-class dreadnought.
The keepers are still
accelerates
chilling here.
1 to 1.3% of light speed. It impacts with the.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'll need you to remove any biotic amp you might be wearing.
What? Why?
Unfortunately, sir, biotics can be used as a weapon. The rules require me to confiscate all amps. Could you please hand over yours?
I don't have one. I'm not a biotic.
Oh. Well, when you objected, I thought...
You humans are all racist.
Can I help you, ma'am?
Security seems kind of heavy.
It's been a couple years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security protocol. A few
Fair.
minor changes were made to reduce the risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You'd think a Geth would stand out.
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Alright.
Thanks for your time.
Next.
I'll show you an outside force field. Shut up in 2 seconds. Alright. Do we still have all of our similar haunts? Oh, request new squad member? Oh. Alright. It's very weird being here, because it's like, I feel like this should be familiar, and it's not?
Looks like they've tightened up security.
Just a little bit, yeah.
Shut it down. What? Do you seriously think?
Yeah, okay.
It's like, you're realizing
Sorry
who
for the
we are.
inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're
Dead.
dead.
Technically I was.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Would you mind checking in with my captain? He can reinstate you in our system. He's just past the scanners on your right.
Okay.
You'll have to make him scream a little. He's not gonna tell you everything just because you ask.
What?
If you don't have the stomach or you're worried about being reported, I can take care of it.
No, sir. I can handle it.
What?
Yes, I see the problem already, Commander Shepard. My console says you're dead.
And I like it that way.
Don't change it. Anonymity's useful on my current mission.
Sure, you're a goddamn hero. It's not like we have to worry about you smuggling guns in or something. I just put a block in the system. Officially, you still don't exist. And you won't get hassled by the security checkpoints.
Wait.
You should head up to the Presidium, though. The Council would probably like to know that one of their lost specters is still kicking.
Screw the council.
What's the easiest way to get to the Presidium from down here?
Head back through the security checkpoint and take a public shuttle.
Alright.
I will. Having access to the Council and the Spectre's resources would be useful.
Yeah. The Council can get anything. Best thing about working CSEC is that any equipment, information, or money you need, you get. Anyway, something else you need? Or can I get back to work?
Tell me about this place.
All the wards are more or less multicultural, but the other 4 are dominated by Asari, Turians, or Solarians. In Zakira, we've got major enclaves of Volus, Elcor, and Hanar. There's also a human commercial zone at Shinakiba. We've got a few Krogan walking around, and I think I saw a Quarian the other day.
We got a bit of everything.
It looks like most of the damage from Sovereign's attack has been repaired.
The Presidium was pretty shot up. Of course, they fixed that first. All the wards got hit with debris when the ship exploded. Most of the damage was superficial, and the Keepers got things restored fast. Tasery Ward got the worst. A big chunk hit near the Dillanaga concert hall. They're still clearing wreckage and trying to get power restored.
I was gonna say, that was a lot to repair. I mean, 2 years is a while, but that's still a lot to repair.
I overheard your conversation. Make him scream a little?
This isn't the Presidium. All they have to worry about are protesters outside their free speech zones or someone's poodle crapping on the grass. Down here, we have drugs, organized crime, and murder. Policing a ward is like policing New York City. Sometimes you have to work outside the Council's rulebook.
CSEC has changed.
Yeah. Let's ask about this.
Last time I was here, there were no human captains in CSEC.
The CSEC took a lot of casualties when the Geth boarded the Presidium. The Special Response Division was hard hit. They stopped turning their noses up at human resumes. They needed bodies in uniform, and we had the most experienced bodies.
Fair.
I should be going.
You need anything else, let me know.
Alright. Have a new fancy Guild Wars 2 build. Nice. Does a lot of damage from mashing buttons. Yay, button mashing! Okay. Well, they're still here. This is so weird. Like, you know, obviously like the Citadel, but it's still not. Okay.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Hello.
It has been 2 years, 3 months, and 17 days since the Citadel last welcomed you. This is the Zakera Ward Transportation Hub. Public shuttles and shopping are available through the CSEC security cordon.
Alright. Sure, let's find out some information.
What stores are available on this level?
Only one store exists on this level. Citadel Souvenirs offers licensed mementos of your visit. Their line of starship models is well regarded.
Okay.
It looks like this place has recovered from Sovereign's attack.
Repair of the damage from the Geth attack is ongoing. There is still extensive damage on Tasery Ward.
Geth? It was Sovereign who led the attack. A Reaper.
I have no information on a Reaper.
Of course.
References to the term exist in some parahistorical theories on galactic extinction cycles.
The Council is lying.
Yep.
They're hiding information on the Reapers and blaming the Geth instead.
Yep. I was gonna say, it's shockingly not shocking that the Council is blaming everything on the Geth and still refusing to acknowledge the Reapers. I'm so super duper shocked.
There seem to be a lot more CSEC officers than the last time I was here.
In the wake of the Geth attack 2 years ago,
It's not a Geth
additional
attack.
security precautions were implemented for the safety and security of residents.
Oh my
In
gosh.
addition to increased CSEC patrols, weapon carry restrictions have been tightened.
Sounds like a police state to me.
That topic is beyond the scope of my programming.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Yep, that, I mean, doesn't surprise me at all. This is why it's like, yeah, as bad as Cerberus might be in some things, but also just like, at least they're acknowledging the actual
I hear this
thing.
is the best place for food on Zakera Ward.
You heard wrong. This is the best place for food on the whole damn Citadel.
Oh? Various quality cuisine items to prepare diplomatic dinners aboard ships. Ascension novel, written by human author Drew Karpshin. The popular military historical novel Ascension focuses on several lives wrapped or destroyed by human survivalist cult Cerberus. Revelations novel? Revelations is a popular military historical novel written by... Okay, that dramatizes human conflicts and political expansion following the 2148 discovery of the Prothean mass relay on Pluto and beginning of human galactic exploration. I kind of want to get these because they're just 5 credits. Hold on. These things are like 5 credits. I'm buying them for amusement purposes. I don't think we need the provisions, though. I think we're okay. Oh, you're right. You're right. I didn't even think about that. We have, you're right, Goldie. The chef wanted more high quality stuff. No, we should buy these. Because the chef wanted stuff. You're right. That's probably what we can take the chef back on the Normandy. I forgot about that. I looked at that quest. I glanced at it earlier, like, oh yeah, we have that too. Yay! Thank you for memory being a better memory than my memory.
Why don't you just go to Fish Dog Food?
Okay.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Of course, I should have known they were gonna lie about everything. Why would they actually tell the people the truth? Okay. We wanted to go talk to the council, so I guess I should go back. They said the fastest way there was... Whoa, our maps got fancy. Okay. is to go with the rapid transit. I want to wander around the Citadel, but I want to go talk to the council. Before I get, like, majorly lost, I think. I don't know, but also we could just kind of random.
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. 8 vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter.
Ugh.
Greetings, Earth.
Hello.
You will find many excellent ships for sale here. Only slightly used, yes.
Okay.
You ever had ramen? It's a delicacy back on Earth. What can I get you? The meat isn't fresh out here, but you won't find any better dried seaweed on the station.
Okay. Friends! Friend, can I talk to the... No, I want to talk to the friend! I want to talk to the Nocor. Hi, friends! Like, I kind of want to just wander. I don't know. Actual question. Is there going to be, like, side quests that I wander into on the Citadel like I did in the first game? Or does the Citadel not serve that purpose? Yeah. Alright, let's talk to the council. Yes, we should talk to the council.
Good day, citizen.
But we're going to talk to this random
Welcome to
person
the
instead.
Surf Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
Hello. Give me a discount. Okay.
Tell me about your store.
The Surf Foundation is a human organization known for its genetic therapy regimens and genetically engineered products. Serta's probably best known for the development of Metagel.
I bet you don't make many sales. This ward isn't exactly the Presidium. Not a big market for expensive tech here.
The Foundation is not concerned with profits. A portion of our sales funds research to cure genetic diseases.
That's a noble goal, but maybe if you took off a few percentage points, sales would improve enough to offset the balance.
I cannot hold a sale without permission from the district manager.
How about for one special customer with a large credit account? Someone like Commander Shepard, hero of the Citadel.
Oh, you're Shepard. I didn't even think... Well, you must get injured frequently on your missions. I could give you my employee discount if it would encourage you to make a large purchase.
That would certainly encourage me.
Please, browse our catalog.
Just say, I'll take those renegade points. I'll take those renegade points. What do we get? Okay. Life support webbing. Okay. Within a wearable framework, the Foundation developed an innovative net of microstimulants and Metagel in order to increase chances of survival for aid workers and military personnel working in hostile environment. Increases health by 10%. Is this stuff that we could just add on to our gear? Actual question. Is that what these things are? Because yes. Why? That's a good question, Goldie. Why is it 6666? Should we be concerned? Assuming their upgrades? That's kind of my thought. I was like, oh, okay. Metagel capacity increased by 1. I don't even know if I paid attention to how many Metagels we actually have of where that count is in this menu for this first or the second game versus the first game. But yeah, I'll buy that. Yeah, I'll take that. You know what? That's a good thing too. I'm just gonna take that too.
This is valuable.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I will... Okay, on the Normandy to personalize items. Sure, it's like we have the credits for it. I feel like I didn't buy a lot of upgrades in the first game.
Maybe good day, citizen.
Okay.
Welcome to the Citadel Foundation outlet on Zakera Ward.
I was expecting her to say something different. But I think we're good.
I'm just browsing, thanks.
Come back soon, Shepard. The nerve enhancement saved.
All right, well, okay, maybe it was okay to randomly stop at that person. Maybe the wandering's a good idea.
Jake is fine. He's a perfectly healthy toddler.
Oh, there's a quarry in here.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to take a statement here.
There's nothing to talk about. She stole my credit chit. Arrest her.
I did not! Just because I'm a Quarian.
I need you to stop and take a deep breath.
You're mocking me, Earth Clan. Just because the Vol Clan need...
It was a poor choice of words, sir. I apologize.
Okay. What's going on?
You say you're falsely accused?
I was walking to the used ship dealer when he barged into me outside the Serta Foundation. He didn't stop or say he was sorry. A minute later, he runs up with C-Sec and accuses me of stealing his damn chit.
Okay, I was gonna say maybe it fell.
You ran into each other outside the Serta Foundation. Is it possible the chit fell out of his pocket there?
I guess. Sure, all I know is I didn't take it.
Okay.
Do you spend a lot of time at the used ship dealer?
Yeah, they've got a lot of nice models. I'd like to buy one and take it back to the fleet, but...
Your pilgrimage isn't going so well, is it?
No, I came here thinking there'd be a lot of work. EVA stuff, salvage, fixing all the damage the Geth attack caused. Everywhere I went to apply, signs said not hiring Quarians.
Aww.
The other people would give me mean looks.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, talking to the Quarian, like, I'm glad we have Tali with us, because I'm assuming she was gonna comment on something, and she did. Okay,
You say she stole your credit chit?
Yeah.
She must have. When I left the Serta Foundation store, she ran right into me.
Okay, did you leave it in the store?
Are you sure you didn't leave your chit at the Serta Foundation?
Of course not. You think I'd make a mistake like that?
Well, did you check?
I didn't even buy anything there. That chit stayed in my pocket.
Okay.
How does running into you mean she stole your credit chit?
That's how pickpockets work. They bump into you and use that as a cover for rifling your pockets. You can't turn your back on these clanless Quarians. Thieves, all of them.
Quarians are only forced to steal when people like you won't let them have real jobs.
And to think my taxes pay to support you here. Go back to your fleet, clanless.
I am Clan Zora, crew of the starship Nima, and you are an idiot.
Gonna tell the bullets to shut up.
My first instinct was to help you, but I don't like your attitude.
I don't like the company you keep.
Hey, both of you, calm down. Corton, I know you're upset, but that's no excuse to insult everyone around you.
Do you know who's telling the truth?
My Omni tool can tell the Quarian doesn't have a chit on her, but she could have stashed it to recover later. You know what Quarians are like, and she's definitely a vagrant. I'll run her in and see what Bailey wants to do with her.
She's not a vagrant. She's on pilgrimage. It's a tradition in which...
Look, you can take your traditions and cram them. Every time a Quarian shows up here, it's trouble.
My gosh. I don't know if I actually want to look into this. Because it's Paragon, and I don't really want... But also, I want to help the Quarians, so...
I'll see if I can find out what happened.
Ma'am, this is a C-Sec matter. We'll do all we can to resolve this. We don't need civilian help. If you do happen to find the chit, please let one of our officers know.
Alright.
Let's go.
Be careful out there.
Yes, I'll take the side quest. Yes, I'll do the
Just
thing.
got a refund and
Wouldn't a refreshing, delicious Tupari sports drink hit the spot right now? Tupari, now available with dextro amino acids. You could really go for a Tupari sports drink, couldn't you?
The advertisements are just ridiculous.
It took me a long time to get this refund. It's a Cision Omnigel converter.
Okay, did it actually give me a... Yes, okay. Okay. In the marketplace. Okay, so I'm assuming that just means like around here somewhere.
No, I got the refund, made the exchange, and then he said go to the warehouse.
I don't know where we would begin to look
He's
for
my
that.
baby. He's all I have left of Jacob.
I know.
I just want to protect him.
I know.
I know we were gonna go talk to the council, but I'm immediately distracted. It's fine.
So which tech module are we supposed to get?
With confusion. I thought you knew.
What? No. All I heard Varanus say was pick up a module.
Okay, can we talk to them?
Welcome to Saranus Applications. Can I interest you? Ah, Shepard.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. Even a senile Hanar would remember the human who fought off the Geth. I thought you were dead.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Please, look around the store. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'm gonna do this again because maybe,
I'd like
I don't know.
to buy something.
Oh,
Maybe?
it's all automated these days. There's a catalog interface over there.
And why are you standing there? What's your...
If everything's automated, why are you here?
That's what I was just
Customer
thinking.
service. Sweeping out the store, carefully explaining things to the technologically illiterate. It's stunning how many people think that light moves faster through expensive fiber optic cables than it does through cheap ones.
A Volus was in here not too long ago. Did he drop a credit chit?
Oh, yes. He bought some environmental system drivers, then left without his chit. I didn't
Seems
notice he
about
left
right.
until he was already gone. If you see him, tell him I have it here behind the counter.
Of course he just left it there. I figured. Is this the shopping of the future? Yes. Also, I am going to do this discount thing because...
You know, I'm on a very important mission right now.
I don't doubt it. The savior of the Citadel would get nothing less.
And the problem is the damn bureaucrats. They won't get me the latest astrographic data. You can't save the galaxy with star charts from 2183, right?
2183? Why don't they just give you a slide rule and ask you to eyeball it?
Exactly. That's why I need a reliable supplier who can sell me updates at wholesale.
Wholesale? Of course, Shepard. Anything I can do to bring the fight to the Geth. You've got it.
You know what I'm realizing as I'm buying these things? I should have... We have that other armor that we can unlock in our research that actually helps with negotiation and decreases prices or something like that. I should have gone and put that on. I didn't even think about that for shopping in the Citadel. It's fine. We're not crunched for credits. Though some of these things might be a bit. Okay. Omni tool upgrade. Damage. Ooh, okay. Squad bonus 20% shields, barriers, and armor. The arc visor uses an efficiency algorithm to balance processing power for biotic amps and omni tools. A heads-up display and voice command software allows the user to micromanage the system, reducing cooldown period between energy exp. Oh, okay. Reduces the recharge times of your power by 5%. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if we need that, because our power is, I mean, faster is better, but, like, they're still really fast already. Not that much, though, so might as well. This I'm buying.
This should come in handy.
That will come in handy. I don't know if I want that. I don't... The tech power... I guess... Oh, sure, why not?
This might be useful.
We have credits, might as well spend them. Might as well spend them. Why not? We're gonna earn more as we do more questing anyway. Okay, hold on. Where did the little thing go? Yeah, you.
I felt her hand go into my...
Please move along.
Found
you
it.
Forgot your credit chit at Saranus Applications. The clerk's holding it for you.
Oh. Well, the Quarian could have stolen it.
I'll close this event report, but I'll be watching you. Get a permanent residence, or I'll run you in for vagrancy.
Oh, I forgot about the quick response things. Those haven't shown...
I wish I could give you something more than words.
I keep forgetting that that's a thing. We haven't seen one of those in so long. I totally, like, looked at it in confusion. But it was also Paragon. That C-Sec was an ass.
What the hell was that C-Sec guy's problem? He had no evidence that you did anything wrong.
I don't know. Everyone's been like that since I got here.
The Citadel has never been tolerant of Quarians on pilgrimage. The Geth attack 2 years ago must have made it worse. Good luck, Leah Bael.
Thanks.
Hi. Hey. Actually got some currency for that. Fancy. Alright, look at us doing stuff. That's not the thing that I said we were gonna do. Is anyone shocked? Because I'm not. Is anyone shocked that we're not doing the thing that I said we were gonna do? Tap Girl, and this is my favorite Marlin on the Citadel. There's no Marlins on the Citadel.
We have 6 kinds of beer on tap.
Okay. I think we came from up, so I was looking to see if there was a down. Okay, let's just go here. Okay, so as we've gone to the levels, we will unlock them, I guess. We didn't get down to level 26, but let's go to the Presidium. So I want to go talk to the council. This looks familiar.
This meeting would be more productive if Udina was to join us.
My advisor is unavailable. As counselor, I represent the voice of humanity and the Alliance. Shepard will be here and... Oh, Commander. We were just talking about you.
Got your message.
You said you wanted to meet with me. I didn't realize they'd be here too.
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return. Some of them are unsettling.
We called this meeting so you could explain your actions, Shepard. We owe you that much. After all, you saved our lives in the battle against Saren and his Geth.
Why do I feel like the council purposely got the original Normandy attacked and murdered and killed because they didn't want us around to keep talking about the Reapers? Keep in mind, this is my first playthrough, but I just had that thought process of, even though there was other ships that got attacked into that area, that, okay, we have to go explore the Normandy crash site after this, because we still haven't done that. I think, even though we saved their ass, I think they purposely got us killed because they didn't want us talking about the Reapers. Oh my goodness! Hi, Cleric! It's good to see you! We're just having moments of, like, possible realization and portrayal and things. We're currently here. We just got, I just clicked on the Presidium and we got pulled into a conversation with the council. And we were having a moment of realization that I think the council purposely got us murdered because they're not seemingly happy that we're not dead. Me thinks that even though we saved their ass, they got our ass murdered because they didn't want us to talk about the Reapers, because we've shown up on the Citadel and found out that they called it 2 years ago. They labeled it as a Saren attacking with Geth attack, not the Reaper. Is the council ever happy? Okay, fair point. This is definitely a fair point. But, I mean, honestly, I would not put it past the council to get us purposely murdered. Ooh, I don't... Okay, hold on. What they said, we called this meeting so you can explain your actions, Shepard. You owe that to us that much. After all, okay. You mean Sovereign's... Yeah, I was going to say, it was Sovereign's Geth. Okay. Need your help. No, we're not asking them for help. I'm not going to sass him too much right at the first part.
Saren wasn't the one commanding the Geth. It was the Reaper Sovereign.
Ah yes, Reapers. The immortal race of sentient starships
Oh,
allegedly
no.
waiting in dark space. We have dismissed that claim.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. But without evidence from another source, the others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
Of course they do. Starburst was right about you. Yeah, why would the Geth follow Saren?
Saren was an organic. The Geth would never accept him as their leader. They only followed him because he was Sovereign's agent.
Saren was a compelling and charismatic individual.
What's the matter
He
to the
convinced
Geth?
the Geth the Reapers were real, just as he convinced you.
It was part of his plan to attack the Citadel. The Reapers are just a myth, one you insist on perpetuating.
We believe that you believe it, but that doesn't make it true.
Politicians are so annoying. I think this is where we were feeling of letting people die upon replay. This council conversation is kind of making me regret saving their ass. Maybe we should go back and replay the first game and just let them die. I do actually still want to actually do another replay. I don't know if I will like stream a replay of it, but I do want to go back and do a replay of this at some point. This is too real right now. Stop. I know. It's fine. Also, alerts, are you going to work? Emotional damage. Goldie, thank you for the bits. I appreciate you. There goes.
Emotional damage.
Why was that so delayed? It was so delayed. I don't know why that was so delayed, but thank you for the bits, Goldie. I appreciate you. All right.
Go back to Ilos and talk to Vigil. Or just look at what's left of Sovereign. It's obvious the technology is more advanced than ours.
The hologram on Ilos is no longer functional.
Oh.
And we have found nothing to suggest that Sovereign was not a Geth creation.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. This is probably why Saren recruited them.
This Reaper theory proves just how fragile your mental state is. You have been manipulated by Cerberus, and before them, by Saren.
Okay. So you won't help me?
I guess I'm on my own. Again.
We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council. This is treason, a capital offense.
That's too far. Shepard is a hero. I'm on this council too, and I won't let this whitewash continue.
Maybe there is a compromise. Not a public acknowledgement given your ties, but something to show peripheral support.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
We are already planning with the elusive man to leave the, like, go into the wherever the collectors are, so we're really not going to stick with that.
What does that mean? Will I need to start filing reports?
That won't be necessary. This is a show of good faith on our part.
We cannot become involved in an investigation regarding the missing colonies in the Terminus systems, but Spectre reinstatement shows our support of you personally.
I don't really understand, like, besides that it's just a specifically... Their entire argument of not getting involved with it is it's specifically a human-only matter. So, if anything... So, I feel like that can fall apart really quickly with any other kind of arguments of, like, any kind of things of, like, people being specifically attacked or, like, war situations that they, like... I feel like this is very much a specifically it's because it's humans thing. Like, if it was Asari or anything else like that specifically being targeted, you know they would be involved. It's specifically because it's humans. Like, they just don't want to go help specifically humans because it's bad for their image. It's like, okay. Also, I feel like I should just do the screw you.
Take your offer and cram it up your ass. I didn't need your help to stop Sovereign, and I don't need it now.
We've tried to be reasonable.
A tactic that has been misplaced. If your actions become a threat to the security of Council space, we will take action.
Watch your step, Shepard. You've been warned.
Gonna say, like, I don't want their help if it comes with the cost of...
That didn't go as well as I had
other
hoped.
things. Yeah, I was like, what did you expect? Like, I didn't expect them to want to help us because they're refusing the Reaper. Yeah, like, as much as we maybe don't like it, at this point, I think we're just stuck with Cerberus. Like, I don't think the Council is going to be any help with us. They weren't really in the first game either.
Bureaucrats and politicians aren't going to stop the Reapers.
True enough. Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back. Shouldn't be too hard. As long as you keep to the Terminus systems.
Anderson, we need to talk about...
Yeah.
Shepard. What are you doing here?
Great, I don't need this.
I got a long list of people I didn't want to see. And your name is right at the top.
Kinda.
The feeling is mutual, believe me. Your return is a bureaucratic nightmare for us.
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council. We just finished our meeting.
You what? Counselor, do the words political shitstorm mean anything to you?
I don't deal in politics.
I'm here because the fate of humanity is at stake. That's what you should care about.
All you soldiers think alike. You charge headfirst into a problem with no regard for the long-term consequences.
I make the decisions around here, Udina. Your job is to clean up the mess I leave behind. Understand?
Of course, Counselor. Given the potential size of this one, I'd better get started. I'll be in my office.
Sorry about that. Udina's never gotten over the fact that I got the Council position instead of him. Sometimes I need to put him in his place.
I don't ever want to pick it the other way around, but I would be very curious to see how these scenes like play out. Because obviously, like, you know, this is influenced by our choices in the first game. It would be very interesting to see how the scene of stuff plays out. One, without the Council, or two, just the other way around of them. Because you could put, the, you know, in opposite positions. Yeah, why don't you fire him?
What do you keep him around for?
He's got his uses. And if you want something done on the Citadel, he knows who can make it happen. Plus, he's always happy to attend all those formal diplomatic functions I can't be bothered with.
That's definitely something he's useful for with. Okay. Ooh, Caden on Horizon.
Caden Alenko was on Horizon. He said he was looking into Cerberus.
I know. I approved the mission. We had to find out if they were behind the missing colonists. I couldn't tell anyone without compromising the investigation. I'm sorry.
Fair. Okay.
I thought we were friends. Never expected you to go behind my back.
We didn't know about you at the time. And I wouldn't have told you if I did. What if the elusive man was manipulating you, lying to you? The report actually confirmed your story. I still don't trust Cerberus. But they were right about the collectors abducting the colonists. Unfortunately, Alenko didn't find anything to convince the Council that the Reapers are behind this. Or even that they exist.
Yeah.
Last I knew, we were still fighting holdouts.
Here and there. But they are increasingly disorganized. It's long since stopped being called a war. More like cleanup. Not that you can ever discount them. But we haven't had serious casualties for months. A civilian ship will spot an enclave and we send in a squad to clear it. They're not quite the boogeymen they used to be.
Okay.
I'm surprised no one can tell Sovereign isn't Geth technology. Didn't they examine the wreckage?
We don't have much to look at. Pieces of it rained all over the station. It was chaos, with who knows how many species combing the wards for their dead.
Yeah.
We secured as much of it as we could. But between the Keepers and a whole lot of unauthorized salvage, there's no way to account for even half of that thing. Another reason why they don't want to acknowledge what Sovereign was.
Yeah.
How long did it take to get this place back up to speed after the battle?
Still counting. The main areas of commerce and the most populated wards are complete. But estimates for total restoration are sitting around 5 years.
It's actually not too bad.
Always surprise us, though. It's like our repairs are annoying. We'll put up an ugly new bulkhead, and in a few days, they've made it seamless. We never really thought of them as heavy lifters, and I have no idea where they get the resources. But we'd never get done without them.
All right.
How have the last couple years treated you?
Serving on the Council isn't how I plan to spend my twilight years. Sometimes it feels like I'm just beating my head against a wall.
Fair.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. It's nightmare stuff. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it, but I know how important it is. So I keep trying. Fighting the good fight, right?
Ask him to come with us?
Forget Udina and the Council. Join my crew and help me stop the Collectors.
I'm too old to go racing across the galaxy. Much as I complain, I've got an important job to do here. The front line. That's got to be yours.
I better go.
Of course, Shepard, I understand. I wish I could do more to help you. But if you ever want to talk, I'll be here. Just do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
Yeah. We're using Cerberus's resources, but we're not trying not to bend into the whole, like, we're super trusting them stuff. So. Okay. I think... Oh, that's actually interesting. We can't walk... I was very confused. I was like, why did it pull that up? So this is like a... You go to the Presidium, you go to this room. It's not like we can... just like disappeared. Okay. It's not like we can just wander the Presidium freely. Like he could in the first game. Okay. We didn't make it to the factory district. Oh, did we get to level 26? I didn't realize. Oh, we must have been on level 26. That's why we couldn't teleport to it. Okay, I get what it's doing. Okay. Storage warehouse. Factory district. Okay. I think let's go back to the ship and let's see if there's any, if it does any cutscene for our new friend. Oh, I didn't realize this was gonna like make us take off. Okay. I didn't realize there wasn't just the option to... Oh. Okay, I didn't realize it was gonna make us, like, leave the Citadel. I mean, obviously we could go back and land again.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Because I wanted to go see... I want to go talk to... Why is their name... Kasumi? I don't know why their name isn't sticking in my brain. I think it's because I've been trying to memorize so many students' names that my brain's just like, no more names. I want to go talk to our new crewmate. But then I think we'll probably stop for tonight, even though we haven't got to do as much as I wanted to because the EA app was stupid and didn't let us play earlier. Oh, also, we should talk to them because we bought food things.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect.
Yay!
I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite.
All right.
Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Yay! We helped him! Also, thanks to Goldie's memory for, like, remembering that that was a thing that we were going to buy at the Citadel. Okay, I don't know... Because this is blocked off, yeah?
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Okay. I'm assuming that's where Liara is going to hang out based on where she was in the first game, but we don't have Liara yet. Don't even know why you remembered. I mean, you are the one who works with lots of food things. So, because I remember, like, glancing at it when we were looking through the journal earlier, and I was like, oh yeah, we should remember to do that. But I didn't put it together that that would be the thing that would let us actually do that. I'm trying to figure out where they are, because it says they're on this deck. That's Miranda's office. So they must be somewhere around here. So that's just the generic.
The starboard observation deck is closed until needed.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton.
Might be the collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know.
Where does Kasumi hang out? I wanted to go talk to her now that she was... It says she's on this level. But I don't know where. Oh, this is open now. There she is. I was gonna say, wait, I couldn't open this door before. Okay. Why is... Oh, it's like, okay, I was like, why is there a head? It's like a bust thing. Okay. Hey.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all.
Okay, so she's DLC, so she's set up like Zaid is. That Zaid has like stuff that we can like click on and things, but it doesn't like pull us into a dialogue with her.
That painting has a special place in my heart. An art collector hired me to steal it. When I got there, the painting was gone. On the way out, I saw it being hauled off by another thief. I chased him down, tackled him, and took the painting. That's how KG and I met. We never did turn it into our employers. That's my favorite piece, painted for me by a child prodigy from Elysium. She was the cutest thing. She was kidnapped by slavers who hoped to sell her on Omega. I wasn't about to let that happen. I set up an idea as a buyer's rep to get a special tour of the slaver's vessel. Once aboard, I freed the girl and smuggled her off the ship. She painted that for me on the way home. I'll never forget how it felt to watch her work.
Cool.
The red rose. That used to be my calling card when I first started out. In place of whatever I took, I left a single red rose. It wasn't until I met Keiji that I realized how silly it was. He had a way of making you realize when you were just being sentimental.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, let's leave a mark so everyone knows exactly what you stole.
I stole that on a dare, believe it or not. There was a big museum show coming to Ilium. Artifacts from Earth going on tour. Very high security. Keiji dared me to steal this. So I broke in, hacked the security, put a few guards to sleep, and replaced the piece with a worthless duplicate. They never knew the difference. My first museum job. Nowhere near the last. Don't laugh, I like those books. Romance novels, crime novels, the classics. There's something about the feel of actual paper in your hands, their musty smell. It's relaxing. Keiji used to find books for me while on the job. Some of these are more valuable than the objects he was hired to steal.
Okay. Oh, do we get another button thing? Ooh. Because in Zaid's room, we can do, like, the cubes of garbage. Ooh. Fancy. Ooh, it turned purple. Cheers! Got it. So if we need to do shots, this is where we go. I like this. So, is it just the two of them that are DLC, or is anybody else, are there other DLC people? Or is it just those two? Because we have dossiers for Samara and Thane. And we also, I think that's it. Oh, right, because we did the other one for Kasumi. Okay. We have so many things to do. This game, I definitely like the writing of the quests and stuff definitely better in this game. I feel like the main story of the first game is okay. Like, I don't think it's bad. It, you know, it's not the, like, the most, I don't think it's, like, the best writing ever in the first game. But the side quests in the first game are not great. The main story, I think, is fine. But so far, the second game has definitely felt stronger writing overall. I have 2 or 3 empty slots. I'm guessing one of them might be Liara, so I'm assuming... I think we have 3 slots now, because we had... I think we had 4, but then we brought back Kasumi. So I think I have 3. Because I have 2 dossiers, and I'm assuming Liara, so I'm assuming that's probably answering my question in terms of there's not another DLC character. Is my assumption. Because we don't have Liara yet, and I know Liara's alive because we've been told to go give her information. And I'm gonna be very upset if I don't... keep in mind, first playthrough, don't tell me things unless if I ask. I'm assuming she gets to join our team, and I'm gonna be very upset if she doesn't. Because we haven't really tried to romance anyone yet in this. At this point, I'm thinking I might still just romance Liara. Because I do really like Liara. Miranda's intriguing. Also, there is Garrus. I'm assuming Miranda... Actual question, is Miranda a romanceable option? I don't actually know if Miranda's romanceable or not. At least for female shepherd. I don't know if she's romanceable. Yep, okay. I was like... I could be intrigued by Miranda, because Miranda's interesting. For male ones, I was going to say, I bet you Miranda's only for male shepherd, though. Gosh, game, why can't everyone just be bi? I'm wearing my Binacorn shirt. She's male shep only? No, boo. Okay. Honestly, I'll probably just go for Liara. I'll probably go for Liara. I could be persuaded to go for Garrus, but I think we'll probably go for Liara in terms of our options for being female shepherd, especially after the scene we got in the first game, just saying. Okay. I think that is where we are going to stop for tonight. Because it's getting late and I don't want us to start another mission, and I know if I keep playing, that's what we're going to end up doing. So, if you are watching this in the future, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch in the future. I hope you're having fun, and we will be back again soon, okay? So, see you in the next VOD video thing, whatchamacallit.